Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Go. Cherish the
Cherish
spirit.
the
Create the
spirit.
vision.
Vision.
Develop the faith. Work in humility.
Aja.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. Next, we're going to have product testimony. I believe by Keith Jordan.
Leah,
Before we do the product testimony, we do the
disclaimer.
product
Leah Michael.
disclaimer. All right,
Okay,
all right. Thank you, Brother Mon. All right. We are not here to diagnose any medical problems. However, this site is for informational or educational purposes only and does not substitute professional medical advice or consultations with healthcare professionals. Back to you, Uncle Mike.
All right. Thank you very much, Leah. Okay. Let's see what we got here on next. Making sure I'm staying. I got too many. Okay, Mon, what do we have on next? Didn't we have Keith Jordan doing something?
No, you skipped that. We'll go with Robert Peterson. He got a testimony. He's gonna talk about the hymn with him.
Oh, okay. All right. Next, we got Robert Peterson going to give us a testimony.
I'm gonna share my screen real quick.
Okay, and Robert, when you come on, let us know where you're from.
Yes, how you doing? My name is Robert Peterson. I'm in the Atlanta Center here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I first came along with Atomy October 4th, approximately around 2 months. And it's been an amazing journey just with the products. What got me there is basically for health purposes. That's what really grasped my attention when it was brought to my attention about Atomy products. However, I use a lot of Atomy products at this time, but one of the main products that I used was the Hemohim. Within 2 months, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetic back in 2012. So since then, I've been trying different things, different approaches, eating habits and things like that. Never could really get it under control until I came across Atomy. And just to share this test results that I received. My last test results before I started using Hemohim was back in July. And my A1C level was at a 13.5. Just with 2 months, I recently went to the doctor back in December 4th. Within 2 months, my A1C level went from a 13.5 to a 9.1. That's a drastic move. Actually, the doctor ended up taking a couple of medications off due to the level decreasing at that amount. So anyone out there that I know diabetes and high blood pressure runs very high in the Black community, but anyone out there that has any type of type 2, any type of diabetes, you really need to look into Atomy products, especially the Hemohim. I take 2 packs a day faithfully. It's been very amazing. And to go along with it, what first got my attention with Atomy was the toothpaste. It was introduced to me, and at the time, I said I would try it out and see what happened, and if it goes well, I would, research for further information and get more involved. And for years, when you brush your teeth, I would, have bleeding. Sometimes my gum would start bleeding, and the dentist would tell me to rinse my mouth out with peroxide and water. I did that for years and years and years. Never got the bleeding under control. It wouldn't be heavy, but it would be light. But with just a month into using Atomy's toothpaste, I no longer had any bleeding with my gums. So that's when I called, Sylvia, the person that introduced me to Atomy, to require some. I wanted to purchase some more toothpaste. They were in a meeting on Thursday night meeting in Atlanta Center. So I went up there, and my intentions was just to go buy toothpaste. And as I sat there and purchased the toothpaste and looked at the presentations and things like that, it just grasped more of my attention. So I became a member that night and just been running ever since. Been loving the products, very involved in a lot of the activities and things like that. So I tell everybody, they ask why Atomy, and my reason of Atomy is, first of all, is bettering my health and helping others to better their health. So just wanted to share that with people, that the product actually works. So, and I'm a person that can witness to it. And at this point, I love Atomy.
All right. Thank you very much. That was Robert Peterson. Let's give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Good testimony. Man, I tell you, it helped him in two major ways. And here he is now. He's a part of the Atomy family. That is why we say, ladies and gentlemen, share the product. Okay? If you share it with people, they'll love it. We have good quality products. Thank you again there, Robert. Next, we're going to go to Rhonda Peterson. Rhonda, they're not related, by the way. My notes says.
No, we're not.
Yeah. Rhonda, we're not going to see that face. And she's from the Atlanta Center also?
Actually, I'm signed up through the Atlantic Center, but I'm from Florida, Kissimmee,
Okay,
Florida.
great. Well, it's good to see you.
You're welcome. The product that I love the most is the pain patch. I was in a car accident back in 2021, and I messed up my back. And I was heavily in sports in my younger days, so you know how that puts a toll on your muscles. Well, when Sylvia introduced me to the patch, it was like, oh my God, because I take enough pills as it is. And I hate taking pain pills. And when I put that patch on, I have to lift stuff at work, pulling and pushing, because I'm the housekeeping manager at the Ronald McDonald Houses in Central Florida. My back does not bother me at all. My children's father fell out of the bed at the hospital and shattered his knee and broke his hip. I started putting that pain patch on him, and he's loving it. And I told him, I said, you're not going to use up my pain patches. You either become a member or purchase it as a non-member. But the pain patch works. And I know Robert talked about the toothpaste. That toothpaste is awesome. I'm the type person, I like to mix and match when it comes to my toothpaste, because I have the bleeding gums, but I have really, really bad sensitive teeth. And I used to put 3 types of toothpaste on my toothbrush to brush my teeth in the morning and at night. But now all I have to use is the Atomy toothpaste. And I do not have sensitive teeth. I've been using it for, I know, about 3 months, 2 or 3 months. It is awesome. And that toothpaste is also good for spots on your face. I've been using that also. So that toothpaste, it's like a dime a dozen. It's great. I'm so glad that Sylvia introduced me to Atomy.
All right. Thank you very much. We definitely appreciate that, Rhonda Peterson out of Florida, part of the Atlanta Center. That is great. Is there anyone else that would like to give a personal testimony? We got a little time allotted for that. Anyone want to give a testimony on how these magnificent products have made a positive change in your life? Anyone? Yes, I see a hand up. Susie Douglas. Susie. Unmute. There you go.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Susie Douglas, and I'm from the St. Louis, Missouri Center. Let me take my hand down here. So since everybody's chiming in on this wonderful toothpaste, I'd like to add something as well. So yesterday I had a dental appointment, had some dental work, probably, I think he shot me like 3 or 4 times in the gums to numb my gums. And so I had already taken a hemoheme before the process. And then later on in the day, as the Novocaine was beginning to wear off, I took one more hemoheme, and then I took some of the toothpaste and lathered it on the gum area where the dentist had shot me up. And then I took a half of a, I'd say maybe 2 tablespoons of the noni, our noni fermented concentrate. And when I tell you, I had no pain yesterday, no pain today. And I am just so thankful that I didn't experience any pain as a result of the dental work that took place on yesterday. And then if I could add, I don't know if anybody has ever used the hemoheme and the toothpaste for decubitus ulcers or bed sores. And my mom had one, and we were very successful with applying. We just used one of the sachets along with maybe, we just eyeballed it. I would say maybe a tablespoon of the toothpaste, mixed it up, put it on that heel for 3 days. We left it on there for 3 days. And on the 4th day, it was new skin. And so I am working with a young lady, not a young lady, but I'm working with the older lady yesterday who is a diabetic. And for whatever reason, maybe with the swelling from the diabetes, her legs begin to split in various places. And so I took her over some hemoheme and the toothpaste. And so I called her today just to check on her. And so I'll be calling her back for the next 2 days just to see how well the products work for her as well. So those are my testimonies. I too am grateful for Atomy, and the products really work. Thank you, Uncle Mike. Back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Susie Douglas. Let's give her a hand. Thank you for sharing that. A lot of people don't know, and Mon and Ari can jump in here, but let me tell you something. That toothpaste, in case you didn't know, if you got stung by a mosquito, you could take a little of that toothpaste and put on it, and within seconds, that pain is starting to go away. Okay, for those of you that may not know that, and if there are new people on there, you may not have heard that. That's why we have these calls. That's why we want to invite people on the calls, because these products, they work, and we're really trying to reach out and help as many people as we can. Monty and Ari, did y'all want to share anything about the toothpaste?
Yes. Thank you, Uncle Mike. This is Mon Acalon, General Master of NC Global. We actually have been using Atomy's toothpaste for over 8 years now. It has worked well for us. We love it, and our customers love it. It's surprisingly with everybody who use it, it's like those repeat customers. That's why when we start sharing with people, we learn that, especially when you talk to a new person, you want them to try it out right away. And we would give them one of Atomy's toothbrush, right? Give them a toothbrush and let them try the toothpaste right away. And just like that, they want to buy it. So it's been amazing. We love it. My personal testimony, okay. I had a pimple on my nose, right? So when you start having pimples on your nose, you can't see it, but you can feel it. It hurts, right? So what I did was I put a glob of toothpaste on there. I just let it sit there. And guess what? Within 3 hours, I don't feel it no more. So that pimple never came out. It was just gone. So
That's all
I love
right.
it. So back to you, Mike.
Thank you very much, Sharon Roadmaster, Mon Octagon. All right, now let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. There's so many different uses for the toothpaste. We're just talking about one product, toothpaste. I'm going to go over a few other things in a minute, but just the toothpaste. Okay, let's go to Keith Jordan. Keith, what you got for us? He can't wait. Look at it, like a horse ready to come out of to the race.
Well, I have told this testimony before, and I can't get over it because I burnt my Keith Jordan from NC Global in Charlotte, Miss Sue. I can't get over it because I burnt my hand with the iron. I was trying to get ready to go to a seminar in a hurry, and I think I burned it. It was like a second degree. It wasn't a first degree burn. And I put the toothpaste. I was gonna put something else on it, and I thought, let me try that toothpaste because they say how good it is, right? I put that toothpaste on there and went to the seminar. And when I put the toothpaste on there, it was like a Band-Aid, I could touch it and the pain was gone and everything. And that whole day, I wore it like that. The next day, when I washed it off, I put some more on it. 3 days later, it was healed up. No scar or anything. Hey, that's my testimony.
All right. Thank you very much, Keith Jordan. All right. See, another thing about the toothpaste, it is made from, it just slipped my mind. It's made from propolis, what the bees use to make their hive. Have you ever seen any bad honey? Have you ever even seen a bad beehive? No. So what it's going to do is going to heal. It's going to help, okay, your mouth. When you use the toothpaste, when you brush your teeth with it, it's going to help your mouth to be healthy. Okay, it's going to help it to be healthy. Sharon Roadmaster, Ari, did you have your hand up, or was that Mon coming back for a second punch?
Yes, Uncle Mike, I just want to let you know there is a question on the chat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's good for respiratory issues? Is that the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. All right. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that. I'm going to talk about a few products, and then we'll come back to that. And if I just miss it, just remind me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, so then, what season is it? It's fall. Right around the corner is what? Winter. What usually happens during the fall and the winter? Usually a lot of people get sick. All right. I just had a little short spell of something. And so I'm on the tail end of it. But let's talk a little bit about a few products that I have chosen for this evening. Let's see if I can get rid of this. I got some things over here in the shopping cart. All right, what's up top? I see Atomy's vitamin D3. Okay. Vitamin D3, some people call it the sunshine vitamin. Okay. A lot of people, most Black and brown people, are usually deficient or don't have enough vitamin D3 in their system. Now, one of our Atomy partners and doctor, she said that we need to take at least 2 of these. I think the box says 1. She says we need to take at least 2. Okay. So then we get vitamin D3 from the sun. Okay. So let me ask you a question. It's 30 degrees outside. When you go outside, how are you going to be dressed? You're going to have on long pants. You're going to have on long shirt. You're going to have on a coat. You're going to have on a hat. Some even wear a mask. Guess what? You're not getting any sun. Okay. Now, in case you didn't know, in order to benefit, to get the most from the sun, you need to have on the least amount of clothes possible. Okay. You ever seen people at a nudist beach? Everybody says no, right? Okay. We haven't seen anyone at a nudist beach. They do exist. I know there's one in San Diego. Okay. Those people are actually getting the most vitamin D from the sun because there's nothing blocking it. There's no clothes blocking it. Okay. So we have to supplement because none of us are going to, more than likely, none of us, especially ones I know in this car, ain't going to walk around naked. Okay. Not to say it's a bad thing, but it's just not so much a part of our everyday custom. Okay. So we need to have vitamin D3. We need to supplement. Now, I want to just share with you just a few things about it. First of all, you see the member price is $29, 20,000 PV. I believe dollar for dollar that this product here gives the most PV for the dollar. Okay, so let's look at something. Let's take it down. And what I want, just a few things I want to share. Okay, one is going to be vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 is the perfect mate for vitamin D3. Why? Because it helps take that calcium straight to your bones. Okay. When this product was coming out, I was happy. I couldn't wait for it to get here. It was delayed. I don't know how many times. Okay. But here's one of the other things that I want to share with you about this product. And that is why I love this company. See, I knew when we were coming out with vitamin D3, I knew that it was not only going to be a good product, but I know Atomy, and I know that whenever they have a product, it's going to be some extras in it. Don't you like extras? Huh? When you go to the store or something, don't you like when they throw extras in? I know you're probably saying, what store is that? I want to go. Okay. But here are some extra things that is in here. It is an organic mushroom blend. Huh? What are you talking about? We're talking about organic shanga mushroom, organic turkey tail mushroom, organic lion's mane mushroom, organic shiitake mushroom, organic cordyceps mushrooms. All of these are going to help support your immune system, antioxidant, and other things. So it is really, really good for your body. All right. That's one thing that I want you to understand about that product. That is Atomy's vitamin D3. Now, let's take a look at another product. Vitamin B complex. Okay. You see that word complex? Okay. That is important. I'll get into it in just a moment. As you can see, the member price is only $20. They used to have 10,000 PV. Now it has 12. That's Atomy. I'm telling you now. But let me tell you something. There's some things about this. First of all, it's $20, 90 capsules. Take one a day. That's a 3-month supply. Only costing you $6 and some change a month for this magnificent product. But let me tell you what makes it so good. Remember I talked about that word complex? Here's the complex, meaning that it's not only just one B vitamin, but it is the family of 8, okay? If you're going to take vitamin B, anything, you want to make sure that you're getting the family of 8, all right? Now, so vitamin B1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 7, and 5, okay? A lot of people go to the doctor for B12, all right? I tell my friends, what I tell them is that you're not, okay, you're not a pincushion. You don't need a shot, you need the family of 8 Bs. In conjunction to that, you have 9 organic fruits and vegetables, okay? And then a couple other things that's very important. For those that have not joined yet, make sure you do get your free website. When you go on here, this chart here, it just kind of shows you some of the benefits of each one of those Bs. But let me tell you, each one of these Bs have more than what is here. Okay, this is just enough to get you started. All right. Now, here's another important part. The active B complex formula. Okay, you can see here you have the US RDA, recommended daily allowance, Atomy's vitamin B complex, the percentage. B12 is the one a lot of people go get shots for. USRDA, 2.4 mcg. Atomy has 24. That's 1,000%. If you know anyone that is low on energy, they need to be on this. But you know what? There's some other things also, because if you are not, and if I can get this pulled back up, where did it go? Let me see here. Let me go like this. There we go. Yeah, I got a screen here I want y'all to see. There you go. Y'all see that okay? All right. Now, these are the most common vitamin B deficiency symptoms. What does that mean? When you don't have this family of 8 Bs, if you got a camera, take a picture of it. Okay, I'm gonna show just 2 pages. This is one. So, you know anyone dealing with dizziness? How about pale skin, muscle weakness, tingling and numbness, a smooth inflamed tongue, mood swings? You know how sometimes, man, this person, boy, they just all moody. Sometimes they're on, sometimes they're off. What's going on? Vitamin B deficiency. Changes in vision. We know we don't want to mess with that vision. How about forgiveness? Man, where'd I put them keys? Why'd I come in this room? I was supposed to be doing something at 12 o'clock today, but I just can't remember what it is. Okay? Vitamin B deficiency. How about dry skin or cracked lips, heart palpitations, shortness of breath, persistent headaches? All right? Another thing, if you have headaches, one thing you want to try to do, try drinking a glass of water. More than likely, you're probably dehydrated. Okay? How about constipation or diarrhea, mouth ulcers or canker sores? Halitosis, also known as bad breath. I think I told y'all when I used to be a deputy sheriff, I had a friend of mine, we were deputies together. He come in the morning at the party and he said, man, you got a mint? I need something to kill this dragon, right? Okay, dragon killer, vitamin B deficiency, all right? So we want to make sure that we have that. Now, let's look at one other product. Let's see, I had another product up here. And what that product is going to be, it's going to be the Color Food Vitamin C. Now, some of you have heard me say before, and for those of you that know me for a while, you know I always say, call the product by its name, all right? Atomy does not have, okay? Atomy does not have vitamin C. If you want vitamin C, go to gas station and get it. Atomy has Color Food Vitamin C. You see how I slipped that in? Color Food Vitamin C. So what does that mean? It's made from 5 yellow fruits and 2 red fruits. And I'm going to share my screen here so that y'all can see what it looked like in living color. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Color Food Vitamin C. Let's take a look at it. First of all, $21. 9,000 PV. This one product here, in the 3 years and months that I've been in Atomy, this product here has run out the most. I ran out one time and I said, never again. Okay. I said, never again. I was on the phone talking to someone one night about 10 o'clock and I looked on my screen and I saw it was back in stock. And I sent out text message to like about 10 people. I ordered me several boxes. They didn't do anything. They just waited. 2 o'clock the next day, sold out again. But they've been in stock lately though. Okay. But this is a product that you would want to stock up on. Okay. Because if it go out of stock, sometimes you never know, especially in the midst of this pandemic, anything could happen. So you want to think ahead. All right. So this is a good product to stock up on. $21, 9,000 PV. You get 90 of these sticks in here. Okay. 90. All right. So $21, that's what? $7 a month. It's going to last you 3 months. But see, here's some of the good things that's in here. I'm going to just go over some of them, and it's a lot. How about pomegranate extract powder, pumpkin extract powder, tangerine concentrate, chicory root extract, turmeric extract, Misema powder. And some of y'all never heard of Misema powder. You know what that is? It's a mushroom. And guess what? Out of all the mushrooms they tested, this one here was #1 for the big C word some people call cancer. Okay. It's the last one on there. So it's not a lot, but it's some in there. So like I said before, made from 5 yellow fruits, 2 red fruits, a very excellent product to have. You can put it in anything. If you have children, listen, if you have children that's going to daycare or to school, you need to make sure they take it. And if you were wise, I would send a sample to the teacher and tell the teacher that they not only need to have it, but they need to be able to provide it to all their students in the class. It'll cut down, it'll more than likely cut down on the sickness. Okay. It's an antioxidant, so it's going to help with free radicals. If I had a drop of blood and if I put it under a microscope and magnified by 12,000 times, you'll be able to see free radicals. Free radicals like to attach on to a good red blood cell and try to make it go bad. Free radical damage you're going to have from eating, it could be fried foods, it could be what people call junk food, it can come from drinking alcohol, it can come from doing drugs. Have you ever seen a picture of a person before they got on drugs and then one after? They look so much older. Why? That's what you call free radical damage, okay? It makes them look older sooner. But see, when you use Atomy products, it's going to fight that. That's why Atomy's people, okay, that's why we look good, all right? Because we have the proper nutrients in the body so that it can protect us, okay? All right, okay. Are there any questions on those 3 items that we just talked about? Unmute if you have any questions on those 3 items. Okay, I don't see any hands, so we'll move forward. Yes.
Uncle Mike, what's the best time to take the vitamin D3?
You can take it anytime. Best time, I've heard people say in the morning.
Okay.
I personally take it. If I take it once a day, it's usually at night. I take most of my supplements. I take them at night right before I go to bed. But don't do that unless you're off the next day, because most people, it will keep you up. Okay, I've been doing it for decades. Okay, so I can take any of our products and I will sleep like a full, fat, dry baby. Okay, all right.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome. Good question. Any other questions on the 3 products we just went over? All right, now we'll go to the question that was in the chat. I can't go up in it. I don't know why. Anyway, but I think it dealt with respiratory. And any of our leaders, if you want to jump in and answer this, one thing to keep in mind, okay, before we just talk about any one product in particular, one thing we want to keep in mind is we want to give the body the best nutrients that we can so that the body can take care of itself, so the body can heal itself. Okay, the body knows what to do when you give it the right nutrients. Did any leader want to answer that? I know that I saw that Sales Master Biley Ford had said a product. What was that product, Biley?
It's the bellflower in the
Bellflower.
APG mall.
Mhm.
That product really works for respiratory, and you really need it for the flu season. And I've had quite a few customers and my family. We start coughing or sneezing, you can take that bellflower. It really works.
Okay.
And if you could pull it up, it'll show you on there the different, what it's really good for when you scroll down and look at it.
Okay,
Yes.
give me a second. I'm trying to bring that up.
Okay. Our Sharon Roadmaster Mon is going to bring that up. Lola, did you want to add something, or is it a new question?
Yes. Hi, Uncle Mike. I had a real bad, I don't know if it was the flu or the pneumonia, but my chest was so congested and it would not, I could barely breathe or cough. So what I did, I tried the bellflower, but what I really found that worked good for me, I took one of the pain patches
Mm.
and I placed it over my chest and my back. And because of the menthol and stuff that's in there, it started opening up, my chest so that I could relieve some of the congestion. I was taking the bellflower, I was taking the hemo-hem and stuff, and the vitamin C, but it was a kind of slow process. But when I used them pain patches, overnight it started to opening up, and I started to be able to cough, up the mucus and all of that stuff. I took it and cut it up and put it over my forehead, my nose, and my throat. Yep, and my throat. And all that, I just like doctored myself up with them pain patches. And it took a few days, couple days, but I went to getting better. And I would me personally, them pain patches, if anybody has the flu or pneumonia or anything, it works. It really works. It helped me.
Lola, I agree with you because I have forgot about them too, because my husband has a friend and he gave him a pack of the pain patches. And the gentleman called back and said, "Hey, I put these on my chest, man, and it really worked. I've used them on my daughter's chest before." You're right, the pain patches work too.
That's
So
right.
I've got good results from both of them, the pain patches and that bellflower.
That's right. I agree. Oh man,
Yeah.
put them together. You don't need the doctor.
Thank you. Now
Yes.
you're right about that. Because I was in Philadelphia and I was so congested. Honestly, I think I might have had COVID. But anyway, I couldn't wait to get to Birmingham and get that bellflower in me. And it took all that coughing and that congestion away like in 2 days. And when
That's
I
right.
first got here, I was in bad shape.
That's
But
right.
you're right. But now the only thing is, I try to put the pain patches on my nose, but it's too strong and I can't do it on my nose. But on your chest, it actually works.
Yeah. I couldn't keep it on my nose long, but I got it long enough to get the scent of it so it could go up my nostrils. But that chest, Man, that's number one. That thing don't play. It open up everything.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Lola. And one thing that she said, and for those of you that have not experienced using the pain patches, is that you can actually cut them with scissors. So you can make one small enough to go, make it small enough to go over the nose or for your forehead or on your throat or, however you want to have it on your chest. So thank you very much again, Lola. And here, keep that picture right there, Mon. This picture here is what's called the bellflower. It's in our AT.G mall. For those of you that are new, excuse me, you may not even you're probably saying, what in the world is he talking about? Okay. On your screen, Mon, take that down for a second. And I'm gonna come up.
And it tastes amazing. It tastes like honey and pear juice.
It tastes like honey and what else?
Pear juice.
Pear juice?
Yeah, it's really good.
How do you take it?
You just cut the tear the top off and just drink it. Just drink it right out of the pouch.
And it's really good.
It's a
It tastes
liquid.
good.
Yeah,
it tastes very good.
Yes.
It's really good. It tastes good.
Yeah, good flavor. So what you're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is you'll go on your website and when you see your name right here, you click on AT.G. If you've never been on before, it might ask you, you might have to put in United States. I don't know. We're going to see here what comes up. I've been on here, so let me see. Okay, yeah. So it wants to know ship to United States. And then just hit confirm. So you want to come up in the language that you can speak and understand. And so then you just scroll down and you'll see a lot of products. I'm seeing some new ones right there. They put new products on here like almost every week. Here's something with kids, something with
they release new products every Thursday.
Yeah, every Thursday. Thank you. So you just go down and till you find it. Let me see, is this it? Bellflower. So it's right here. So when you click on it, it comes up and then it tells you in Korean won. What I do is on my computer, I'll put up convert from won to US dollars so I'll know how much it is. It says something here, but it's not going to be exactly that. It says $19.
Yeah,
so
that's what it is in US, Malcolm Mike.
Say it again.
It's $19 in the US.
Okay.
Price.
And then when you go down, you hit here where it says read more, and that's where it breaks it down and give you a whole bunch of additional information on the product, just like we do in our regular American mall. Okay, so that product, I've heard Viley on several occasions talk about it. So if Viley says it, then you know it got to be good. So next time that you're going to place an order, you want to keep that in mind. Okay. All right. Good questions. Good answer. Let me see. Is there something else here? How does that bellflower taste? Okay, we answered that. It tastes like pear and some other good stuff. So it tastes good. Okay. All right. All right. Good questions, good answers. Thank you everybody for all your input and everything. Does anyone have any questions about any of our products? If so, we can bring it up and talk about it. That's why we have these calls. We are here for you.
Don't forget the respiratory. Someone asked about respiratory. I'm just reminding you. This is Tammy.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
yes,
you, Tammy.
that.
I think
Uncle Mike,
yes.
I'm going to answer that respiratory issues. Our Him, it is an amazing product. If we understand what the Him does for our body, right? It helps clean our blood. It helps our body produce more red blood cell, more white blood cell. It helps our body reproduce more of the stem cells
Oh, I got the answers from around there.
that our body needs.
I cleaned that whole. But
Okay, Ms. Lola. Okay, so with the him with him, we have here some different testimony how people says, you know what, before I had respiratory issues, after taking him, I'm so much better. I'm breathing better. I have more energy. So with the him with him, we cannot say it cures any issues, but we do understand that the him with him does help our body repair itself. It helps our body fight off any kind of health issues that our body comes into contact with. So yes, the him with him does help clean our blood. Yes, does help our body produce more white blood cell. So the white blood cell is the blood cells that actually help fight off any issues that our body come in contact with. So I hope that answers your questions. I know we have different testimony about these products. My personal customers, he was supposed to come on today to share about how him with him helps him with he had rash all over his body, and after just taking him with him for a couple of days, those rashes just went away. So he is going to be a customer for life. So Uncle Mike, back to you.
Thank you very much. And in reference to those respiratory things, when we talked about the bellflower and the pain patches, those were contributors to that. So remember, one thing that I've been telling people for years is that when you wake up in the morning, you look at that man in the mirror, you look at that woman in the mirror, and you have to ask that person, what am I doing for my health today? Okay? Because if you do not take care of your health, someone else will. And I'm going to tell you, you don't want someone else taking care of your health. Why? Because they will practice on you. Okay? You don't want nobody practicing on you. You're not a Detroit test dummy. All right? You don't want nobody testing your body. All right? So you take control of your health. Is your health, right? Is yours, right? Then you take care of it. You take control of your health. Okay? All right, Mon?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Uncle Mike. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got about 3-4 minutes to talk about this amazing events that we have been having this past weeks. So this right here was past Saturday. Atomy Success Academy. This is actually the Spanish Semi-Success Academy. Atomy is not, something where, other network marketing business, if you understand, if you go to Atomy's events, that's why we have to understand that if you are working the business with Atomy, even though you're not in business with Atomy, just using the products, you want to go to events. You want to see what Atomy is all about. Sometimes you hear great testimony. Every time we go, we have an amazing time. So I'm going to go quickly over some of the pictures that we have taken. So this picture right here is actually before the event, before Saturday's December 9th event. So we were there to help set up, getting the table ready, setting up the banners, getting the gift ready. So if you guys can see in the background there, all those boxes, those are apple jelly phenom. Okay, Atomy was giving those away, and I'll tell you guys more about that. Okay, so this is just some of the leaders that's helping out. It's an amazing feeling to be able to help each other out and set this big events, right? All of us is volunteering to do this. Okay, we are not paid to do this. We just all volunteers. Okay, so here is the Royal Master that came from South Korea. She just went home yesterday. So the table is set up. This is a display table. Okay, those were the gift. Those are not all the gift yet. There was more gift coming. Okay, so there were over about 150 people that was at the event that day. I got more pictures. Okay, so we're just getting ready. Some of us have fun, take pictures together. As you guys can see here, seriously, even though you're just the customers, you want to be at this kind of events with us and have fun. Okay, I'm going to go quickly with over this here. Okay, so this is on a Friday night. We were setting up, getting things ready, make sure everything looks good. All of us here together helping out. Yes, we are on different team. We are all under Royal Master Sue. So that is one of the pictures that I want to share with you guys. I got one more, okay? Let me go with, let's go with this one right here, okay? So this is actually the day of the event, okay? We were there about 2 hours early. R&I was there about 2 hours early, helping setting up, make sure the final stage is set. So we were just taking pictures together. So this is just the people receiving gift. Okay, you can see Paul right there, Paul Dawson. He got the gift. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That gift that he got cost more than $80. Okay. So just some of the pictures that we take together having fun. Okay. Some of the leaders there, and there is our director, Mr. Greenliam. Okay. Some of the leaders came from New Jersey, from Florida, not just North Carolina. Okay. So I'm going to go quickly. If you guys want to see more pictures, you guys can, this is our Spanish leaders here. You guys want to see more, feel free to go on my Facebook and add me. You guys can see more of the pictures. This is just some of us leaders just sitting here and talking. Okay. So you guys see here, everybody's having fun, taking pictures. Okay. So there's so much pictures. Everyone has so much fun with the Royal Master. Royal Master Susan, she is an amazing leader. That's why we have so much fun. Uncle Mike, if you look to the left right there, the third person to the left, that is Sue Rue. Okay. Sue Rue was actually there. Okay. So that's the first time I saw her in person. The last person on the left, that's Mr. Ping. Mr. Ping actually came all the way from New Jersey. Okay. So there's Mr. Jordan and Mr. Paul. And some of the leaders here. Okay. And actually, Elma actually came from Florida. She voluntarily came to help out. She is actually the MC of the day. So here's all the leaders on stage. Royal Master Susan is there. So this is just an amazing event that we had. Here's one of our good friends, our Spanish leaders. She was talking about compensation plan. We have a doctor that talks about the products. So it was amazing. So that's just some of the pictures there. There's so much more. As you can see here, it was like a packed house. Okay. So some of our Spanish and Cambodian leaders here, everybody's just having so much fun. Okay, real quickly, a little bit more. Here is an interview with our Spanish leader, Beatrice, Diamond Master Beatrice. Okay, the food. Okay, the food. Remember, you pay $50. Okay, you pay $50. The food is included. Okay, and with the gift, I know most of the gift, I would say is between $20 to $80. So it depends on which box you pick. Okay, if Mr. Jordan getting ready to get some food, we got some fried chicken and some salad. There was so much food, ladies and gentlemen.
And look good. So what was that in that box that that Paul had, that great big old box?
Noni.
Okay, let me stop here.
We'll find out.
Uncle Mike.
Yeah.
He got I think one box of noni, some laundry detergent, a fabric softener. It was like $80 worth. $80 worth of products. Mr. Jordan, could you tell us how much was your products? How much was it worth? Laura, you're next, okay?
Over $60.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. All right, Ms. Lori, how much was your gift? How much do you think your gift was worth?
Mine was about over $60 as well.
Okay, awesome. Miss Corrine, are you there, Miss Corrine? Okay, Mr. Cream probably busy. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, Atomy is amazing. We have so much fun. We dance. I don't have a lot of time. My time is up. So Uncle Mike, I'm gonna get back to you. Our Royal Master is here with us. So thank you so much.
I got
Let me share that with you.
All right. Thank you very much. That's Sharon Rose Master, Mon, and Ari. Okay, that was great. All right. Okay. To our Royal Master, Yusak Sung, do you want to say some closing words?
Hey, good evening, Atomy family. Thank you very much. Are you okay, Uncle Mike?
Yes, feeling better. Thank you.
Oh, sounds great. Yes. We had a great time last 2 weeks. We've been touring Southeast Coast, Manga. That means go meet 100 people a day campaign. Atomy USA, the campaign tour from the Atlanta, Jacksonville, Orlando, and Charlotte. This campaign time, we have a lot of experience, then recruit new people. Let's see. Headquarter and CEO, their focus these days go 100 people a day campaign. Atomy is good news to new people, great product, and cheapest rate, absolute quality, absolute price. So we have to sharing this good news. Many people, they don't know yet what is Atomy. So they make a view the recording. So it will be released posting soon. So all my team this time, each city. So this time we learn a lot how to treat new people, how to dealing, how to introduce a new product to them. We have a great time. I hope make a beautiful movie. This all scene. Okay, we have another good experience. Orlando Success Academy. This time more than expect 500 people get together, Orlando English Success Academy. And last Saturday, we've been North Carolina Spanish Semi-Success Academy, around 200 people. 80% people is my group. This time theme is Christmas party. So this time in the Greensboro Winston-Salem Hotel, I'm just shopping for the next year, 2024, December 7, Hilton Hotel in University Place, Charlotte. Please record it in your calendar. First week, Saturday, all NC Global team have a Christmas party 2024. 1 year later, please get together, Uncle Mike. Okay, please come next year, Christmas party. Okay, another good news. I just got a news. At Facebook, Atomy Australia, Atomy Philippines, they posting anybody achieved auto sales master or new sales master challenge December 16 to 31, company paid 500,000 won Korean money. Approximately it's $450 United States money, extra bonus. Last 3 years, you have this system extra bonus. Last period, December 16 to 31, because pandemic condition, many people not needs to this business. That's why company give a bonus. I'm just talking with the director Green and Atomy USA director. Atomy USA do that January 16 to 31, not December. So anybody want to challenge new sales master, please match 2024 January 16 to 31. If you go challenge, you're gonna be extra bonus to $450, American dollar. So I know you guys, many people challenge second period December. My opinion, delay January 16 to 31. Okay, Mon and Ari? Yeah, yeah. So our partner make money, we are happy, right? Uncle Mike, challenge January 16 to 31, auto sales master. And Miss B, you challenge the auto sales master also. Okay?
Yeah,
This is the good news. We not expected this time because over COVID-19, we not expect, but this time Go Sales Master 100 campaign special bonus name. Okay, thank you. That's all.
All right, thank you very much. That's our Royal Master, Yusuk Sung. Thank you, Sue.
Yeah.
Hi, ladies.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just wanted to
question?
say this song. We also have some bad news too. We have on the 18th of December through the 29th of December. Unfortunately, the GMO they're closing because of closing it for logistics announcements. So from the 18th of December through the 29th, there will not be any shipments. You won't be able to order, basically.
When did that information, where did that information come from?
If you go to the Gmall right now, you'll see it there posted. It came out today in Korea.
Okay, so are you saying that's going to be in the ATG Mall?
Yeah, ATG Mall.
And what are those dates again?
The 18th through the if Mark could bring it up, he'll be able to see it on the website. 18th through the 29th.
18th through the 29th. Okay.
Let me see if I could bring it. I can share, right?
I think so. I don't have control of the board.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Let me bring it up here. This is the announcement I just got in the Gmail. Temporary service closure. Dated today's date from Korea.
Okay. All right. So the 18th is coming up. So if anyone wants to order anything from the ATG Mall, you better do it before the 18th. Word to the wise. Word to the wise. Get it done. Thank you very much for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we want to say thank you to everyone that came out, especially those of you who are here for the first time. Please get back to the person that invited you, because I'm going to tell you, you will be thanking them years down the road. All right, with that being said, we're going to close out with the company motto. Want everybody to unmute. And for next Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, bring a friend. We had, I think the highest number I saw tonight was 24. Next Tuesday, it should be at least 50. Okay. With that being said, I just have one question. Company motto. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Really?
Go. All right. Good to see you, Joseph.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, Connie.
Appreciate everybody being on tonight. Thank you.
Good to see you, Robert Peterson.